We are born with more than one brain. We all know about the one in our head, but we often overlook our second brain. That second brain is our digestive tract. It has a huge nerve network in it and was here and working long before our main brain fully developed. Our two brains are designed to work together in harmony, synchronized to care for us, to guide us, to keep us safe, and to keep us healthy. IBS is a sign that this ancient and fundamental two-way communication network that operates between our central and gut brain is off. We call this imbalance or dysregulation. The symptoms of IBS are a warning sign of this imbalance, but they are also an invitation to take notice, to heed the call, to tune in carefully. That is what this guided practice will help you to do. After all, overall brain balance and balanced health can be restored by learning to resynchronize or re-regulate the main brain with your body's second brain. So let's get into the details of our guided practice. Find a comfortable position where you can tune in and settle down. Take a slow, deep in-breath, then slowly exhale. Do this several times. Deliberately deepen and lengthen your breaths, taking the time to really notice the feelings and sensations that arise from breathing in and breathing out in this way. Allow yourself to appreciate the wonder of a body, your body, that came into this world knowing how to breathe, knowing how to digest, knowing how to extract the sun's energy that is unlocked from inside the food that we eat, and knowing how this process supports us, keeping us alive. Nice and slow, no rush, just breathing in and out. In for 3, pausing. Out for 5. That's right. And again. Good. keep going. Now deepen the breath even more. Breathe in for 4, pausing. Breathing out for 8 as you focus in and sense yourself emptying fully, so the next in-breath can be even more fresh and refreshing, calming and comforting, just like that. Now, as you continue to breathe gently, deeply, and peacefully, I want to share a story with you. Story time is a good time for you to get even more comfortable and relaxed. All you need to do right now is to breathe and listen. All communication is a two-way dance. When you came into the world, you knew to cry or make other simple sounds. Later, you learned to make other, more sophisticated sounds. All those sounds served to cement a relationship between you and those who were there to care for you. The sounds you made let them know whether your needs were being met. The sounds you made also shaped the nature of the relationship you had with them. Later, you learn to make even more advanced sounds that we call words. Words that contained meaning and communicated intentions and desires and conveyed even more advanced ideas, wants, and needs. You learn to make sense of the words and ideas that they express to you. That sharing of sounds, that communication, first with your caregivers, later with others, family, friends, colleagues, co-workers, lovers, intimate partners. The sharing of sounds, this communication always defines relationships, always occurs within relationships, sometimes supportive and nurturing, sadly, sometimes hurtful or even abusive. But all communication involves relationship. and restoring healthy communication in our relationships is good for our overall health. And inside you, there's a fundamental relationship too. It is the relationship between your central brain and your second brain. For your main brain to work well, it needs to be fed with energy you take in through your mouth, absorb into your body through your gut, and distribute throughout your body through the miles of rivers and streams we call our bloodstream. And for your digestive tract to work well, it needs your main brain to activate the behaviors that will provide your gut with clean, energy-rich fuel in the form of food. Your digestive tract also needs to feel safe and secure, content, and comfortable to do its job well. Providing this life-sustaining, nutritious food energy in a comfortable and calm environment depends upon the choices and behaviors you make using your main brain to guide your actions. Both of your brains flourish when each of them is focused on meeting the other's basic needs. Your central brain serving your gut serving your central brain. And isn't that interesting? Our multiple brains rely on the same model of mutual respect, affection, and attention that defines the ideal relationships we hope to have with others in our daily lives. What is the nature of the relationship between your brains? Take a few moments now to return to the breath pattern of breathing in to 4, pausing, and then breathing out to 8. Do that just a while longer. Now, as you continue to breathe slowly, allow the following questions to form in your mind. Sit with them, but don't overthink them. Just savor each question, taking the time to notice the responses that rise up from within. Taking the time to learn about the relationship between your brains and how that relationship is affecting the rest of your body is a really good way to improve the relationship between your multiple brains. And as that relationship, as that connection improves and becomes more attuned, you will be in a better position to manage not only that relationship, but your IBS as well. Here are the questions. What happens when you get hungry? What are the signs? What are the sensations you notice? Is it even hunger you are feeling? Maybe you are thirsty instead. Or perhaps lonely. Or maybe sad. Are you angry or frustrated? What happens next? What are the needs that your brain has learned to meet with foods you don't need, and that you and your gut and your body don't really want? And what happens when your gut's needs for healthy, whole, and nutrition-packed foods gets met with calories packed in ways that leave the gut feeling badly, ignored, and underappreciated? IBS may be your body's way of saying, "How can you expect me to give you what you need and want when you give me what I can't use?" Or maybe the food itself isn't the primary source of the brain-gut disconnect. Maybe it's the environment in which the eating and digesting occurs. Where do you eat? How quickly? How often? Can you imagine eating a leisurely meal in the middle of a hurricane? We often ask our gut to do just that. When our days are rushed, when worries fill our mind, when stressors take up too much space in our lives, our digestive tract simply cannot do its job well. Of course, neither can our main brain. Neither works well under those circumstances. And IBS shows us there's a heavy price to pay when basic needs are ignored, when our precious attention and limited energies are misdirected to serving the endless demands of our daily stressors, the coordination and harmony that is supposed to exist between our belly and brain predictably suffers. How can we restore the healthy, loving, energizing, two-way communication between belly and brain that will usher in relief from IBS? Taking time to work with this session's reflective journal is one path to restoring better brain-gut balance. For now, ease into the following guided practice. Return to the 4-8 breath pattern again. Focus your attention on the in-breath. As you slowly breathe in, picture a color you associate with comfort, with health, with calm, and with ease. With the next in-breath, imagine that color just flowing into your lungs. The color flowing in and filling you with comfort, with calm, and with deep feelings of being at ease. Then, as you focus your attention on the out-breath, imagine tension, distress, discomfort, and bodily distension flowing out into the air in the room around you, where it is carried away on the currents of air. With the next in-breath, allow that healing color to fill you again. This time, imagine that color being absorbed right into your digestive tract, where it coats the lining of your gut all the way along that long tube, soothing, easing, creating a comfortable feeling you associate with that color. Then, again, with the next out-breath, feel the tension leaving all the way out, carried away effortlessly. Continue alternating between bringing in more of this healing color with each in-breath and discharging and releasing tension with each out-breath. Soon, more and more of your body and more of your mind's focus absorbs the feeling of comfort and calm connected to this wonderful color. Going forward, anytime you allow your mind to picture this special color, you will be strengthening the relationship between your body's brains. Each time you visualize that color, the communication will support their ability to support each other in healthy ways. And each time you breathe slowly and deeply, while imagining how you are absorbing this color, your symptoms of IBS can become more settled and more diffuse and less noticeable as you, your body, and your life become more harmonious, more synchronized to help you live each day more fully and more energetically. Then, when you are ready, slowly, at a pace that feels right for you, return your focus to the present moment as you prepare yourself to move on with your day.